All right, hey guys, it's Bears season and the 50th anniversary of Miller Lite. Bears game days are incomplete without Miller Lites. The tasting can depend on a great beer trusted by beer lovers for 50 years. Miller Lite is brewed for taste. Simply put, it just hits different. 96 calories and 3.2 carbs of per 12 ounces. So Miller time. It's always a good time. The original light beer since 1975 and still iconic 50 years later. It's a great beer.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the absolute
beer,
best. I went to the Northern Illinois football game against Miami on Saturday out in DeKalb. A lot of Miller Lites in the parking lot, and then it's a Miller Lite Stadium, Husky Stadium, Miller Lite Stadium. So I had a good amount, and I was feeling it was perfect because it was still so hot, and you just have that like beating white can. It was awesome.
Love that. Some bye week beers.
Yeah.
Miller Lite, the official beer partner of our Chicago Bears. Go to MillerLite.com/stretch to find delivery options near you, or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere that they sell beer. It's Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces. All right, welcome to the stretch. It's a lot has changed since Friday's episode. A lot has changed since Friday's episode. Cubs got their absolute doors blown off on Saturday. Let's start with this. Is there any defense for Craig Counsell right now?
No. And it's not revisionist history because I said it.
Right.
We all said it.
We all said it. Yeah, it was pretty clear.
Yeah.
It was beyond clear. It made no sense.
Yeah.
It still makes no sense. I know we have a game in 8 hours or 12 hours, so you got to win that, and everything could be fine. If you win that game, then it's 1-1, and
Everything is
Milwaukee
fine.
was fine. Like that was like if you win tonight, everything was fine in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Because my problem is I expected to lose game one. I didn't expect to burn Boyd and lose game one. I thought we were going to lose game one because we were going to go bullpen game against Peralta. He's really fucking good. Maybe you scratch out a win. I don't know. Instead, they fucking put a guy who has never been good on short rest, who's pitched 180 innings this year, on short rest for no reason.
Craig said, we're very comfortable. I was very comfortable putting Matt Boyd on the mound today. The whole organization was comfortable putting Matt Boyd on the mound today.
I don't understand for the life of me. Short rest is for the end of a series.
Correct.
Not game one.
It's like a desperation move.
Yes.
Yeah.
And why? And like, okay, so what's the argument? Oh, so he could start Thursday? So he could start 2 times in the series? If he starts Monday, he could still start Saturday. You know?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I was so confused when they announced it. It was, I think, when did they announce it? Friday night, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
After we recorded, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we had no idea.
I think it was Friday night. I was like half asleep, falling asleep, and I thought I dreamed it when I woke up. I was like, did that say that we were going to start Boyd?
Yeah, it was very
I
strange.
woke up, I was like, what just happened?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
And it's not even like we all like Matt Boyd. He's great story, great season. But it's not even like he's that type of
He's
one either.
He's
you know?
not that guy. He's not that guy.
They don't
Like
have
I say,
that guy.
No, they don't. Well, if they did, he's hurt.
There are not a lot of those guys, period.
No.
Correct. Yeah.
Like the majority of guys are not short rest guys. And then even the guys who are short rest guys are still going to be worse under short rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Like it's just not there's a reason why this doesn't happen very often, and there's only a few guys you can think of
It's like
in like
Verlander.
Yeah.
like the history of playoffs.
Yeah.
who
Bumgarner.
can do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's just and so to do it for a game one is just so nonsensical to me.
Yeah.
I do not get it.
Is there any argument for we don't do the bullpen game one, and now all of our bullpen arms are on long, like they're completely rested?
They're cooked anyway.
No, they're not. No.
They were fine. He didn't. The one thing Craig Counsell did well is that he once it became a disaster, he didn't use anyone that was like super necessary for. No, but we had a day.
Yeah.
We had a day off.
I know.
So it's like
now you have 3 days off.
You have
those
Colin
guys.
Ray. I know
Yeah.
Javier Assad didn't make the roster. I feel like he could have made the roster. You could have done a Colin Ray, Javier Assad start to game one.
That's what we advocated for.
Yeah.
We said that on this very show.
Correct.
That's it.
So again, it's not hindsight. We're not we're not playing the results here. We literally said it before. I think we all just assumed that was what was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what changed.
I don't know. Savali coming in and saved it. He pitched 4 1/3.
Yeah.
I think Craig said that too.
Yeah.
So at least everyone's going to be fresh coming into today.
I was joking with Sylvie during the game. I was like, like this made no sense. That like I actually think Craig Counsell like he might even try to run out Matthew Boyd on game 2 too because he only pitched 30 hit pitches. Yeah.
He was out of the game in a blink of an eye.
There. Yeah, I thought that was possible.
Craig Counsell's a mole.
for Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Pound for pound, maybe the most unenjoyable playoff game I've ever watched.
I know.
Yeah.
Michael Busch home run was awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, this is going to be great. This team is incredible. And then it just all fell apart. Nico had one of the worst games he's ever played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Horrible game.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because they actually did pitch well after like the first 2 innings.
Yeah.
So the Brewers still don't scare me, but now you're in a spot
You have to win tonight.
You have to win tonight because if you don't win tonight, now you have basically given them another chance at a Peralta start where they can end the series.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's Shota versus Ashby.
Wait, Ashby? Oh, it's the opener. Yeah.
Yeah.
Priester's coming in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they're gonna.
I think they'll tee off on Priester.
But how are they? I agree. The Priester doesn't really scare me. Although
He
did win the Brewers did win like 16 straight of his starts up until the end of the season. Does Craig Counsell change the lineup to counter the opener?
I think that's what this is all about. I think they're trying to move Michael Busch out of that leadoff
It's the
spot.
cat and mouse game.
Yeah. So that would make sense to me. If they're starting him, then you move Michael Busch back. But like we were saying with Sylvie last week, I don't necessarily think that's a bad idea to shift Michael Busch down a little bit.
Yeah.
Have him hit third or fourth.
And they did make a change. They moved Hap down.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he hit a home run.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That was the other thing. Like the Cubs' big advantage in this series is their power.
Mm-hmm.
And they hit 3 home runs and still lost.
Yeah.
3 solo. They've had 6 home runs now in the playoffs. They're all solo shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 9-3. That was fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Like I was barely paying attention to it after like the 4th, 5th inning.
Yeah.
Like
Pretty much, yeah. I was watching it at Texan Taco Bar with Mook.
I saw that graphic. I laughed out loud.
I didn't even mean
was
to
it
do
Illinois Purdue?
Yeah, Illinois.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the fact it was you, Mook, Texan, a
Danny
taco
Conrad.
bar, Illinois. Like it was basically like a Mad Libs for like what's
Pretty much.
beat up we could do.
Have you been to that place?
No.
It is like it is like one of the hot spots for
Yeah.
the young out of college crowd.
It's a Nicky Smokes bar.
It's on Randolph.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Was when Nicky Smokes moved here, that was his spot.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's a good. I mean,
It's not
Yeah.
offensive.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's a good spot. I've ate there.
food
It's good.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody
but
says
it was
the food's
just
really
funny
good.
that that was the crew.
That's
Yeah.
That's why I bring it up. It's
It's kind of
not a
like
White Sox Dave spot.
the new like Federales, I feel like.
Yes.
Kind of a little bit,
Yeah.
Yes.
Kitty corner to it.
Yeah.
They're kitty
yeah,
corner
it's,
to
yeah,
each
it's
other,
not
pretty
far.
much.
Are they? Yeah, not quite, but
not-
they're close.
Yeah, you're right.
They're
You're
close.
A few minutes away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got off my trolls right away, and then come 3rd, 4th inning, I'm like, there's not even a point anymore.
I don't
Yeah.
like your smirk right now. You're having.
I enjoyed that. I needed
I
that.
see the
I
smirk.
needed that.
I see
Oh
the
yeah.
I saw a lot of
Is
people
Dave
saying
allowed
that,
to come to the stream tonight?
I didn't.
I'd
know
rather not hit. I'd rather for him to not attend, but I can't also stop him from attending.
I will
mean,
be
you
here.
could.
I will be. Yeah, you could.
No, because then if I said to him, "You can't come," that's a fucking lame pussy move.
It is.
So I would rather just say I'm not going to stop him one way or another, but I'm not going to be like, "Hey, Dave, we need you here."
Why don't you make it one of those dinner nights with him and Connor Griffin? You could go and
You do.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. You could Dave likes a good dinner. Just send him up. You don't have to worry about it.
Maybe you should go to the movies with Che at 8 o'clock.
I did say I was starving myself today though.
Why? I know you should go to a hospital.
I was a bad puppy last night. I was a glutton. So, but we can't do that. I will be here.
Is it going to be a nice stream? Or are you going to make us tacos again, or breakfast or something like that?
I do have a shit ton of leftover Bria meat from yesterday. I can make tacos if you guys want it.
I mean, I don't care.
Oh,
Just
I don't
anything
hate
to
that
take
idea.
your mind off of
Yeah. I do like the thought of going into that series. I was like pretty positive the Cubs were going to go on a 2005 White Sox run just to spite me, and because Steven Cheah, it's really starting to bother me. On Friday, watching him with the Cubs shit on.
The full uniform.
The full uniform, it just bothered me to no end. And
you gotta just realize that he is unstoppable. You cannot beat him.
I know that.
And do not try. The more he's not. this has nothing to do with who Steven Cheah is, but he is a Chinese finger trap. And that the harder you fight, the more you get stuck in it.
Yeah.
So you just can't let, like, dude, he was asking me, did you see the Jameson Tyone debate we had?
That was great.
Game 4?
You'll love this, Dave.
Or game 3, sorry. He was just like mispriced line on DraftKings.
Oh, yeah.
Tyone 17-1 to record a win. And I had to explain to him what a bullpen game
starting
is.
pitchers
And,
don't.
and also like a do or die elimination game, all hands on deck. He had no idea what all hands on deck. But listen, when he asked me a baseball question, I just tell him the answer.
Yeah, you just hold his hand.
Like, he texted me after the second inning on Saturday, and he's like, what are the chances we put in a backup cat like Reese McGuire or something to pitch? And I was like, Steven, this is the playoffs. Like, yeah, it could happen, but like, can we just try to chip back here? Like, we have enough bullpen arms. We have a ton of guys. But yeah, he's just leave him alone.
It's not August 2nd.
Just pretend he's not there.
I can't though, because he's wearing bright blue fucking Cubs
But
pants.
you can't. But you realize, I'm telling you this, like, as a friend, you are going to lose any argument you have with him. You will end up looking
Even me?
like, yeah,
because I like to dig my heels in too.
I understand, but he always comes out on top.
He will
So
win,
you just gotta-
and that's my fear. Like the Cusack anniversary was a couple days ago. I think it was the 4th, and so all the videos were resurfacing. And I looked at him. I'm like, part of being a fan is being miserable. And I just have this weird feeling.
But that's where you're wrong. He is incapable of being miserable.
He doesn't have inner dialogue.
When the Tampa Bay Bucks would lose like 13 games, he'd be like, draft season, love it.
Hey, buddy.
A couple of weeks ago, the Bucks had a safety at the end of the game to ice the game. Like, they lost. They got a safety on. Eagles got a safety on purpose, and he gave the safety symbol.
Listen. You how you got to see it is like he's just our special friend around for the ride.
But
you know what I mean? Like, he's our buddy. We just bring him around, and he just don't mind him.
I like that, but I kind of would like to unleash this. It's like we got a new gun in the chamber for him, right? Like,
what do you mean?
Because Dave's never lost an argument either in his head. Like that is.
I can't admit defeat though. I don't think he could.
All right, but here's the problem. I think a White Sox Dave versus Steven Cheah argument, while I'm trying to watch the Cubs game, the real loser is us.
All of you guys, yes.
And the viewers.
Yes.
So I'm trying to just get it as peaceful as possible so we can just watch the game.
And I have been trying my best, my absolute best, believe it or not, to not just completely explode. So
I don't hate the idea of them having a separate stream and Dave just has to answer all
teaching
the
him baseball.
Yeah. That's like what you've always wanted to do.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Listen, are you trying to grow the game or not?
I love growing the game.
Steven Cheah is growing the game. He's a new baseball fan. His son is a diehard. Like, his son is.
I'll say this:
his son loves the Cubs now.
He brought his son in here, I don't know, a month ago maybe, and I was talking to him. I had never met him before. He actually. He knows baseball.
Yeah.
Like, he is sincerely.
So we're growing the game.
Yeah. And so when I met his son, and I'm like, actually, I can see why Steven's trying to, get more into baseball because of this.
Correct.
But the walking in and seeing him in a full Cubs uniform, and
look, he's a weird guy.
I know he's a weird guy, but like,
no, but I don't think you do.
I can't have.
Dude, he wore shoulder pads on the train.
Dude, he is a. I don't think you understand how weird he is. Like, he just is. He is his own entity.
I'm taking that away, though. What I am worried about is he doesn't deserve a World Series ring.
I mean, we're probably not going to win a World Series.
But something in my head told me, I'm like, they're going to do it just because of this weird cosmic thing.
Okay,
right
so
here.
what you're saying, your feelings are correct. You're getting too worked up too early. If
absolutely
we get to
fair,
the World
especially
Series,
yes.
Then yes, all of what you're saying, you can try to argue with it.
Totally.
Well, we're in the DS and we're down 0-1 and we have a must-win. Like, the longer you fight with Steven Cheah, the more miserable your life is going to be.
Yes,
I still get in fights with him and I always lose.
I do like the fact that Dave has been kind of apathetic about the Cubs because the White Sox have been so bad.
bigger fish to fry, yeah.
Yeah, but Steven Cheah is bringing it out of you.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It's Steven Cheah more than anything.
I think when you look at Wrigley Field, on a given day, you see like no less than 25 Steven Cheahs in your.
That was a lot of it too, and
yeah, it's not even so much Steven. It's a whole.
Like,
it's Steven's like 90%
most
of
Cubs
it.
fans. Yeah.
He's but walking in and seeing T-Bob in a Cubs jersey,
well, he's
that
just
annoyed
trying it out. I think he just wears jerseys all the time.
Sure, but like, it just.
Dave's just looking for his one guy. Like, who's going to show up? Who's going to step up to the plate and wear a White Sox uniform?
That's not.
Nicky Smokes.
Yeah, but not really.
And Za.
That's not even it. It's. I can't.
Listen,
even,
but this is what happens when a team is in the playoffs. Everyone gets excited.
Yeah,
it happens in every sport.
You did it with hockey.
It happens.
Yeah,
with
but there's not a team to root against, really.
Yeah, but it happens with every sport. And like I said, I think that what you're saying is fair, but you got to wait. You pick your spots.
No, you're right. I haven't really verbalized this too much yet, aside from this show.
Yeah.
But this is like all my thoughts in my head. I'm letting out right now.
You cannot beat him. No one can.
That's
literally no one can.
You're right.
He does not get down. If the Cubs get swept in this series, he will be like, "What a fun year."
Ugh.
That's what he will say.
That bothers me more than anything.
And he will mean it, and you can't let it bother you because
it's bothering me right now.
Fluent in Cheah. Again, I sometimes I'm like, you know what? I think I got him on this random thing, and he'll just wiggle his way out of it.
Do you have what's the most frustrated you've ever been with him?
I mean, there's been a million times, the million trillion times.
I'm assuming
every
you
day.
Can't even like specifically name one thing.
No, they all
right.
just become the same thing. Where he like the Taylor Swift thing is perfect. He made a parody. We basically forced him to make a parody song to a Taylor Swift that was called "Look What You Made Me Do, Spaghetti." It was brutal. It was terrible. Steven Cheah, Taylor Swift takes a picture with spaghetti. Obviously, that's random, but you can't say it's a 0% chance that she didn't somehow hear "Look What You Made Me Do, Spaghetti," because that's how Steven Cheah works. And if you try to argue against it, you're just going to lose.
It's just over.
Like, that's how he wins.
I don't even know what you're talking about at this point, but yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
Steven won that argument.
Yeah.
Did you see his video about souvenirs yesterday about that guy catching the ball in Buffalo?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just,
no, but like that's
just him.
He's impervious to like getting offended almost.
He doesn't take losses. He never takes damage. We talk about it all the time on the
Yak. Just bounces off of him.
He is not able to take
He's
damage.
like Neo.
But that's why I'm hoping to like.
You can't put him down.
So I'm hoping to unleash a new fighter here.
I know, like, the one
new
time
guy
I've
in the
seen
lab.
him like,
Listen,
or two times. You guys like. You guys leaked some some side thing he was doing on the Yak, and he's like, it's not fucking ready.
Oh yeah, no, that was "Look What You Made Me Do, Spaghetti."
That was it.
Yeah,
okay, it was that.
Yeah,
and then
but he
got pissed at Frank one time.
But then he puts out the song, and then he's like, like a couple people randomly DM'd him, obviously joking, being like, "Hey, I had like bulimia, and then you cured it." He believes it. You just can't.
Hey, buddy.
He's our number one fighter. Like, I would, if you had like a cockfight, I'd just be like, put him in. He'll just fucking take down everyone because he just doesn't lose.
It's like Homer when Homer and Simpson.
When
boxing,
just
gets hit in the head until the other guy gets tired. He pushes him over.
This entire conversation, he's gonna watch it and be like, "Yeah, like those are my pals."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's that's the thing. He's gonna clip something to argue with Dave, and it's gonna piss Dave off even more. And now it's gonna really fan the flames.
But yeah, it's a must-win tonight.
Yeah,
and I'm not feeling like super confident in Shota. I know that he has the potential to be great.
Yeah,
we're not going with an opener?
No.
Shota
starting. It can't get worse, right?
No, literally can't.
Right?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it just happened to the Yankees. They just got beat up 2 games in a row the same way.
Yeah,
but
they got fucking smoked this weekend, and that was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, again, I thought we were going to lose game 1. I really did. I thought we were going to lose game 1. I thought we were going to go bullpen. Peralta's a stud. Like, they were going to win game 1. I didn't think we were going to lose game 1 and lose our best starting pitcher because we used him on short rest. Mm-hmm. That's where the frustration comes in. Yeah. So it's like the actual result is something that I kind of expected just because of the way we matched up, and they do have a bona fide ace, and that is, there's nothing you can really do about that. But yeah, it's the Boyd part is what bothers me.
I mean, yeah, they're easy. They're easy to shit on, but they almost won 100 games for a reason.
No, they're a
really
team.
good team,
and they play the style that they play is frustrating to watch because they don't like White Sox Dave was saying, or sorry, Chief was saying, like it's not like they have insane power. They just play good fundamental baseball and they go station
Clean
to station
baseball.
and they get big hits when they need to.
Exactly. Have you talked to your guy?
What?
Why am I blanking on his name? Yelich. Yeah.
No, I have not.
No.
I feel like that's
Yeah, you don't text during the
during a
playoffs.
series.
Yeah.
Like if
Steven Cheah would.
oh, he definitely
yeah.
He did. He did.
Actually, he got tickets from Manny Machado. Yeah, no, I texted with him like at the end of the season, just being like, hope we play. But yeah, I'm not. I'll text him after this series.
That's
like,
it. Yeah.
Not during the series. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, fair. Anything else?
Yeah.
It's a must win. We have to win tonight, or I obviously we got to work cut out for us coming back to Wrigley.
Yeah.
But
no, if we lose tonight, I do think that we're not going to win the series. If we win tonight, I think we'll win the series.
I think
yeah,
so.
like the Yankees are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is like, you do start to be like, all right, tie on next. And then then you're up 2-1, and then you're right there. So I don't know. This is obviously.
Would it be Tyon? Would they go Boyd again Wednesday?
I don't
know.
If they did that, I would just be like,
yeah.
I don't know what their plan is. Craig's a mad, and that's going to be. That's unfortunate that if they lose today, if they lose a series, Saturday is going to be a blemish that will be remembered.
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt about it.
$10 million manager.
Yeah.
Big off-season acquisition.
$8 million.
Yeah.
$8 million.
Yeah.
It was
But
it
still.
40
Yeah.
for
something
5?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Anything else baseball wise?
That's, I mean,
Playoffs have been awesome.
So far, so good on the playoffs. Baseball playoffs and hockey playoffs are the best. I just like to throw that out there.
There's like the biggest differential between
totally in the regular season and the playoffs.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. That was the other thing. Like the Yankees got their ass kicked so much, I didn't even really have anything to troll them about.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got worked.
They did.
Just destroyed this weekend.
Yeah, the Blue Jays lineup is scary good.
And
And I like we talked about it. Obviously, I really, really want to win this series. I don't know how we can beat the Dodgers, but that's a
or Phillies
or the Phillies.
yeah.
I mean that's Phillies maybe a little bit more because the Phillies don't. Wheeler's out.
Yeah.
The Dodgers. I mean, having Glass now come out of the
bullpen.
Such
That
bullshit.
100 with the nastiest breaking pitches of all time.
It's fucking crazy.
But you might have Cade back for that.
I still think that he's not pitching.
I don't think.
Even
I don't know.
Even the NLCS.
Yeah, fractured rib. Like you come back from that.
He's scheduled to have like a simulated game this week at Wrigley.
Okay, that's good. That's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good news.
I feel like a rib's like that's a total wild card.
It is a wild card.
Yeah.
But it could be better than expected. But you had to do the 15-day stint,
Right.
regardless.
Yeah.
Bears wise, obviously not a ton. That's week to week because we were on a bye. We have the Commanders coming up on Monday.
Massive
Who looked
game.
good.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge game.
They're hitting their stride.
And I don't want to say you lose a bye, but watching the Raiders get demolished by the Colts did not make me feel
Dude,
See,
the Colts are fucking
The Colts
good,
are
though.
good, but I had the multi-box on YouTube TV yesterday, and the Cowboys' offense has been awesome.
Yeah, but
If you guys, they put up 40 points twice already this year in a game, 37 yesterday. The only game they really got shut down was 14 points to us, even though they kind of gashed a bit.
the only reason I would
Then against
say
Philly.
I don't take as much stock as in it is that CD got hurt in.
Yeah.
Sure,
That
totally.
changes
Kind of fucks your whole game
Yeah.
plan.
Fucks up your whole game plan, changes what you're doing. Whereas the Packers game and then yesterday against the Jets, they already knew the CD was out, so they can game plan for that.
And the Bears got up, so they had to go away from the run.
Totally. I knew I was cherry picking stats right there, but I was thinking maybe they're not totally as bad. I mean, they had been lighting up the scoreboard. You don't put up those kind of numbers without lighting up the scoreboard literally. So I thought that was a point of.
I feel like because we kind of had this Commanders game probably circled as a loss going into the season. I feel like
Definitely.
we just be in this game. I obviously I want to win it, but like we gotta be in it and continue the progress that's been made, because this is a different class of opponent than the Cowboys.
Totally, because to be clear, I still feel that way. Hate to say it.
Yeah,
they got to Herbert 5 times.
Yeah,
and I know the Chargers' offensive line is in shambles, but still, how fast they got there.
Yeah, I'm not walking into this game being like, we're gonna win this game.
Yeah, like I saw 4.5 points, and I was like,
huh.
Interesting, which I guess it makes sense.
You almost like, as long as it's a shootout, you feel pretty good.
Yeah. I agree with that a lot. But and then I don't know, Bill Krosky Merritt,
he's sick.
7th rounder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoops.
Tyler Warren is breaking
stud.
records.
Yeah.
It's just, I
saw that graphic where it was like teams with most players that they drafted, and I think we're
Bears are second or third to last. Yeah.
Were we?
Yeah.
Ravens, on the roster,
Ravens had like 35 guys out of 56.
Yeah.
Or something.
Tyler Warren is the first tight end in NFL history with 300-plus receiving yards and 2 tight ends in his first 5 games.
Yeah. It's not a graphic you want to see when you're year 4 on a rebuild or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that. If that was 3 years ago, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Flip the roster.
Right.
Yeah.
The roster should have been flipped, and it should be all homegrown talent.
Correct.
Now.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll see what happens. But like you said, I think you just hope for.
Yeah,
you brought up that line. I have that here to talk about. I think that opening line's, if I were a Commanders fan, I'd be like a little, is that a rat line? I think
that's kind of what I expected.
4.5. I would have guessed more like 5.5, 6.5.
No,
I'm showing 3.5 now.
Yeah,
so
it's moved already.
So it's already going.
3.5 is a big line in the NFL.
Yeah.
These games are so close.
Yeah, I guess I just say that as someone who's watched every Bear snap.
Yeah.
So I'm a little too close. We're a little too close to home on the line. But
that's what I'm saying. Like I would have, I kind of expected at 4.5. I would expect the Commanders to cover this if I'm trying to take off my Bears bias hat. So hopefully that means Vegas knows something we don't. Is that fair? I don't know, but I say must win. I'm calling it a must win.
I don't know if it's a must win. You're saying the game is a must win?
If you're breaking it into quarters of a season, all right?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Because you win the next week.
Must compete.
Yeah, you want it to
must compete.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the Bears lose to the Commanders, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, season's over. I can't believe we lost to the Commanders. I'm going to be like, yeah, the Commanders are better than us right now. We got to start. We got to win the games that we're supposed to win coming up.
Yeah.
And there are a handful of those.
Right.
Yeah.
Must win was the Raiders game.
Right.
That was a must win. You think you're better than the Raiders, you have to beat the Raiders. That was a must win. This one is a must compete.
Yeah, we get into a good stretch after this.
Yeah.
You hope.
Yeah.
I mean, this stretch, that's why I'm saying must win. It's more I'm taking in the next 4 games into account as well. Like, you can go on a run in these next 4 weeks.
Yeah,
we'll see if Lamar comes back, obviously, 3 weeks from now, but I mean, the Saints they just got their first win yesterday. Bengals look like complete and total shit. They're dead. In fact, the Bears should have fucking Trey Hendrickson on their defensive line by the time they play.
Lamar's gonna come back for our game against the Ravens, and he's gonna piece us. I've already mapped it out, so I don't know if you guys have looked at it, but they have a bye week coming up after this. They're gonna lose to the Rams. They're gonna go on a bye. They're gonna come out and they're gonna fuck us up. I just
probably.
I've seen the future on that one.
But 2-2 the next 4, you're in a good spot.
Yeah.
Are you? Is anybody in here doing the Drake May thing?
What do you mean?
After last night?
I mean,
no, you can't do every quarterback.
I'm just asking.
No,
I think just checking the temperature in the room because he's the talk now after Sunday night. They beat the Bills.
Pretty fucking good.
He looked really good.
Greg Olson was blowing him on the show with Dave
about how good at basketball he was in high school.
But it's just but he looked
good.
He's he's like an athletic Big Ben kind of. Like he's so strong. He's got the big arm. I think he's pretty fucking good.
We can't do every quarterback.
Yeah.
We can do Jaden Daniels. The Commanders can do the Drake May thing.
Yeah.
If Drake May turns out better than Jaden Daniels, then they can be like, we fucked up. But we can't just be like every single quarterback that came after Caleb is awesome.
Because they're going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, they have an easy schedule.
Their schedule is insanely easy.
Yeah.
Very easy schedule.
Like stupidity. I don't even know how they got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, I think they're playing the AFC North, which is right now. I mean, we play them too, but that's obviously changed things. I can't remember who else. I mean, in the AFC side, I mean, the Jets and the Dolphins are dog shit. That's 4 games right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're not doing the Drake May thing. That's nice.
Okay.
All right. Anything else as far as the Bears go?
I got some trade deadline shit we could talk about.
What do we got, Dave? Give it to us.
So it's officially about a month away. It's on November 4th. Just a couple different running back targets and defensive end targets. I'm completely and totally over the whole DeAndre Swift thing. He stinks.
Who's your running back target, Dave?
It's nothing that it hasn't been talked about on the internet sphere. We'll say just Breece Hall, Alvin Kamara, obviously Devin Achane, Tony Pollard, but that's got to be. Do you think they're going to swing it all like they did last year?
I mean,
I think it depends.
Getting a running back would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting a running back would be nice. I would like for them to try to get another running back.
I think it just depends on.
It's not really a swing though, because it's not going to take.
Right.
Running backs aren't going to
Yeah.
go for crazy amount.
I don't even based on everything I saw online, Hendrickson probably not either. Nothing. I mean, obviously more than a lot of people are saying a second.
It's got to work money wise.
Yeah, money wise.
Didn't he only sign, how long is his deal that he signed?
I think he only signed one.
Yeah. So I don't know if I.
Yeah.
We're not in a.
Yeah.
We're not in a.
We're not a player away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd
give
have
up
to,
draft picks for one defensive end for 1 year.
Well, you'd have to extend him obviously and get under the cap. They got about $8 million of wiggle room heading into the deadline right now. You would have to probably cut like Byard or someone.
This is one of those things where
or trade him.
If they win the next 3, then it's like maybe you try to get in the playoffs and go get.
Yeah, I'm not ready to give up assets for anybody right now.
No,
after beating the Cowboys in the Raiders.
Right.
That's fair. I'm
6
just
out of 10 excited.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I need to see.
There's no delusions that we're somehow a competitive playoff team right now.
Correct. The trade deadline is November 3rd, Monday. If we somehow go 4-0,
that's
maybe I could be talked into it then.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
Yeah,
but just I get just it's talking.
Getting
points,
a running back would be nice though, because if you only have to give up a 5th or something for that, then
and Breece Hall's good. I like Breece Hall.
Yeah.
I think he's in hell.
Yeah,
I think that whole team is in hell.
Yeah,
but it is what it is.
And I guess there's like zero chance the Saints trade Kamara, and that he's like a Saint for life apparently. But
were you sitting there Saturday at any point being like, shit, I should have went to Michigan?
No. Well, I didn't get in. So.
What do you mean?
Like,
no. No. Like like when the game was close first half.
Oh no. And also, I mean, it's crazy that people were texting me being like, "Did you get in a car accident?" Because I did that video, which was so
no.
crazy.
Who? Stu texted you?
No, there's a couple people that's just like, what are you talking about?
When I saw you tweeting about it, I was like, oh shit, and then I'm like, this is probably a bit.
Yeah. I also was never planning to go, so Dave was just getting his revenge because I did the same thing to Dave when the Northwestern Oregon game, when I filled in for him and he had Pizza Fest. I basically was like, he just made up an excuse because Michigan lost last week to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
He was just getting his revenge on me for that, where he's just like, yeah, he's a coward. He should have been here. I said to Dave, I was like, do you want me to come? He's like, no. I was like, it's going to be a waste of money if I have to come. And he's like, yeah, I agree. So, no. I mean, it was Wisconsin's a dumpster fire. We might not win another game this year. It is what it is.
Fickle Gonzo?
I mean, probably. I don't know. We'll see.
What is it, year 3?
Yeah. 3.
He gets another year, right?
Probably.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I mean, it's bad, man. It's bad. We're going to be a 2-3 win team this year. That's
your
really
schedule
bad.
is.
It's the hardest schedule in the country.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's the hardest schedule.
I mean, that's a lot of
Iowa, Ohio State, Oregon, Washington, Indiana, Illinois, Minnesota.
Yeah, no, it's the hardest schedule in the country. We knew that going in.
Yeah.
And we already played Michigan and Alabama. It is what it is.
They might beat Iowa, maybe, and they might beat Minnesota, maybe.
Yeah, no, it's I would say the most it's a 4 wins.
Yeah, Fickle might be the defense coordinator for Notre Dame next year.
Yeah, he could be.
Legit.
He could be.
Yeah.
Although Notre Dame's defense kind of turned it around.
They have, but someone told me that Freeman is like calling the defense and that Ash is just signaling it in. So it's like Freeman kind of put his hands on that thing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Fixed it.
Yep.
Anything Notre Dame wants to get to?
They're
going to the playoff.
I think they're going to the playoff.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah,
I told you
right.
that 3 weeks ago.
You're right. And it's like because Miami is just fucking awesome.
Yep. Miami's going to be like the one. Ohio State or Miami are going to be the ones.
Texas stinks.
Texas stinks, but A&M is pretty good.
Yeah,
so it's
for sure. But I'm just saying teams that you thought would be there are
right. So
like if we're going 2 lost teams right now,
Penn State's got to do a worse loss.
Yeah. Oh, that was.
I kind of think Northwestern's going to beat them this week now.
I think you missed your window. I think it was last week was the time to catch them.
Now they're probably going to win by.
But
60.
they're good. Like they're like that was probably CJ Carr's worst game, and it didn't feel like it mattered, and it does feel. They're going to be a 21-point favorite right now against NC State. Then they got USC, and then their schedule the rest of the way is just Cupcake City. So, assuming they don't have like a NIU Marshall type of flop, then they're going to be 10-2, and it's going to be hard to keep them out. And I think they'd be probably favored in that first round too, because they're going to be. Like they have a very good roster. It's just
crazy. It just took 3 weeks for
to come all the way back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I didn't think A&M was as good as they. Because I look at A&M and Miami. They're the teams that they're back every year. They recruited so well.
Yeah,
and then they just go 8-4
for sure.
And now they both look like pretty real teams.
So good. That's good on the Notre Dame front.
Yep.
Northwestern won. Mincy was on the sideline, so shout out to the Cats.
Wonder how he got those tickets. Who'd they play? Oh, Louisiana Monroe. That's right.
He's from there.
I know. I'm just joking. Yeah, they actually looked good. They're clicking on all cylinders, Ed.
Yeah, hand up too about Penn State. I said last week on Wake Up Barstool that they're gonna win a big game, maybe run the table.
I hate. And it's mostly irrational, 99% irrational. I hate James Franklin. I hate that guy.
Well, yeah, everyone does.
Yeah.
I was at the start of it, though.
Guy.
I've hated him since Vanderbilt.
He has.
Yeah.
I've hated him since Vanderbilt.
But I almost feel like Penn State has to fire him.
I'll zag. I kind of like him after tweeting yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
I'd agree with you if he sent the tweet himself.
Right.
There's no way he did. But if he did it himself, I would be like, yes, that like fighting back tears, tweeting that out would be very fun.
Yeah.
But whoever tweeted that is crazy too.
But he tweets after every game.
He has to do it. He does it every game.
Yeah.
That's a weekly tradition.
So it was like if he didn't put it up, it's like the people that don't put the losing graphic.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So for people that don't know, he tweeted game week, let's do this together and go 1-0, Nittany Nation. Northwestern, hashtag we are.
The replies are always
currently has 1.4 thousand replies,
2.5 million views.
Yeah, and it's not going well.
Well, it was the same thing after Oregon,
as you could imagine. Yeah.
But UCLA hadn't had a lead for a single second the whole year. That's insane.
They were the worst team ever.
Yeah,
at one point, like horrible.
I'll say this though: I watched an entire game of theirs last week, and they have real weapons. Their quarterback, like if he actually played for Notre Dame, he'd be awesome. He's got a fucking hose. He's insanely athletic, and he's like 6'5", 230. That I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name.
Nico.
Yeah.
Nico Imalabana, something Hawaiian-ish.
Regardless,
but
horrible loss. All right, anything else?
Hawks opening night tomorrow.
Oh,
so
too early.
Yeah. When do you start paying attention? April?
No, it's like December.
Okay.
It's got to be cold. It's 85 degrees.
Yeah, it's got to be like when college football ends, then
conference championships.
It's just fucking way too early.
Feels like that last 2 weeks of December.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. That's about when I'm like, that's the same with basketball.
Yeah, like
NBA and NHL.
They're probably starting.
End of December. I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, we're kind of on break, and it's like there's little.
Yeah, I tune in because if I wait that long, there'll be 20 points out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So.
American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, American Thanksgiving.
Did you know that stat about American Thanksgiving, Dan?
What?
Tell them.
So there's a Canadian Thanksgiving and American Thanksgiving. If you're in a playoff position on American Thanksgiving, you make the playoffs 80% of the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chief said that in like 2018, 2019?
Forever ago.
Nice of a buddy who's always like American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, like that's because you always hear like Elliot Friedman and like the Canadian media.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why it
shit,
makes me
guys! I
laugh.
think they're gonna give me. I just got this email. I think they're gonna give me the big check on Wednesday.
Oh,
Sick.
Yeah,
like an actual
yeah,
gimmicky
I think
check.
so. I think
Like
so.
a
that's
Price
awesome.
is Right check.
Yeah, they
That's
just asked if I would come to a pregame meet and greet with Renee, who sold me the ticket. I gotta cut her off some.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's great.
I already hit up my girl Vicky. She got some too.
Can
She didn't sell me the ticket, but she sold me a lot of tickets.
Yeah.
Parking attendant got one?
Yeah.
She got tipped
so
off?
it's about what 55 after taxes, 60.
I think it's way less. It's
thought it was
50-50.
Right.
So 50
Oh,
already
so like
is
30,
Yeah.
25, 30 after taxes.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was I hate to say this because I'm going to get killed for this. But I'll say it. Trust tree. I immediately emailed them. It was like, hey, I won. What are the next steps? They sent me all the paperwork. It's been about 5 days. I haven't filled out the paperwork. I'm going to fill out the paperwork, but the thought did cross my mind, like, that there was a chance I Ricky Henderson this thing and never fill out the paperwork and just have the ticket framed and just don't collect the money. I'm going to collect the money.
Yeah.
But that would also be very funny if I just forgot.
Yeah.
I thought
Like
you
if
were
the Cubs got eliminated,
Yeah.
there would be like a 90% chance I didn't fill out the paperwork. The fact that like I got invited, I'm going to fill out the paperwork. But how funny would that be if it's like the one time I won, I forgot, because I think you have a 30-day window, and I would have probably remembered, but it was 5 days passed very fast without me even thinking about doing this.
I thought you were going to say just roll it all over.
No,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean I kind of did in Game 3. I mean, you saw them tickets I bought.
Yeah, I won't take the prize. Just
Going to try to win it again.
just keep entering me in.
Yeah, this will be fun. So we'll go do a pregame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take a
we
picture
got to
of the
get there
check.
because we got to leave earlier.
Cool.
Eddie, by the way, is lucked into he's 2-0.
Yeah, so he
he's
goes
just
every
coming.
game.
He's just coming.
Yeah.
He's until we run out. He's coming. He's the good luck charm.
Yeah, I kind of feel responsible for not going to Milwaukee Saturday, too.
You guys have plenty of time to get up to Milwaukee tonight.
Yeah, we got to stream, though.
Well,
stream,
I mean,
stream.
what's more important, getting the Cubs a W or the stream?
I think we're going to get a W from the couch tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's only Eddie's good luck in my seats
At Wrigley.
At Wrigley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause he came to Game 1 and 3, didn't come to Game 2.
Yes.
So
Um,
proves right there. Oh, I have one last thing. You'll like this, Dave. Fuck Jerry Reinsdorf.
Yeah, fuck him, right?
The
Talk to
way-
me, Dan.
The way they are milking the Derrick Rose,
Yeah.
it is insane. So
Oh, don't
last
tell me
year it
it's
was
like
Derrick
4 days.
Rose night. This year they did a Derrick Rose night. If you're not in Chicago and you're not paying attention, which I wouldn't blame you, you probably were like, oh, that was a special night. It was a very cool night. I was there. They still are going to retire his jersey this year, so they're double dipping on that.
Yeah.
And now the Bulls are selling a 5-game plan Rose bundle where you have to buy 5 tickets, and it's a jersey retirement night, it's a collectible, and then there's 4 games that are just random collectibles.
Yeah.
They are milking the fuck out of this. Instead of trying to put a good team on the court, they're like, hey, remember when Derrick Rose, when we had the 1 seed and a really good record, and then everything fell apart?
And then
Let's do
lost to
nostalgia
LeBron.
for that.
Yeah.
The Hawks did the same thing.
Yeah, they
They
did.
did
Yeah.
with Marian Hossa and Chris Chelios.
But those guys won,
Yeah, I know, but it's just
and
like
it's not. That's not a shot at Derrick Rose. It's like they are really milking this.
yeah. Well, that's the only thing they've had.
they didn't do a 5-game bundle.
5-game bundle.
It was
That's insane.
2. It was 2 things for Hossa and 2 things for Chelios.
Like the Derrick Rose night and then the retirement jersey. Like I thought that was a little much that they're trying to milk it, but also Derrick Rose deserves it.
yeah,
Everything he means, all that stuff. Like 5-game bundles.
that's crazy. That is crazy.
And it's just straight up just trying to sell tickets. Like why not just do a fucking 41-game bundle? Just do the whole season.
Yeah,
At that point, you might as well.
Yeah,
An 8th of the season.
yeah.
Yeah, they did that. I mean, last year was the 20th anniversary for
Sox.
05,
Yeah.
so they were milking that as much as possible. It drives me nuts. Like I asked AJ that when he was on our show at the beginning of the year, in like maybe April or May, and I'm like, is there any part of you that is pissed off that they're milking you personally? And he's like, yeah, a little bit, but at the same time, he's like,
whatever.
Yeah, get the boys back together, get the band back together, all that.
Yeah, well,
But
they bungled the White Sox anyways. That was a fucking
that was
crime.
Yeah,
what they did. I will say that it's at least good games. Cavs twice.
Yep.
Knicks once. Celtics once. For the Rose bundle.
So what comes with the Rose bundle? Is he
just
all the like a bobblehead?
It just looks like figurines, but yeah, essentially, it's collectibles exactly. One's in a green jersey, red, black, and white.
Product on the court.
Yeah.
Do you remember like back around 2014-15 or so? Mark Trestman just and Aaron Cromer crying. It killed my fucking love for the Bears. It killed it for a little bit. But Derrick Rose and his knee and what they did afterwards.
You ate a whole onion.
I ate an onion for it. And I did not miss a single Bulls game until I was 30.
Yeah, that was a great run.
Mm-hmm.
Until I was 30 years old.
Sounds
every
like
single fucking night.
Sounds like you're about to buy the bundle.
I'm not about to buy the bundle. No, I don't have many morals.
Let's
all my
get the
morals
bundle for you.
And my
actually maybe that's what we got to do. Maybe Dave's got to attend every bundle game.
Dave's been to more Windy City Bulls games than he has Bulls games. In the last 5
Dave
years.
does the bundle would be so funny.
Could you imagine put all figurines?
I think I have been to more Windy City Bulls games than Bulls games over the last
Lance, you have to go with him. Make a video. Dave does the bundle.
I'll do the bundle.
Okay,
that'd be perfect.
It'll just
Shout out game
trashing
time.
the organization the whole time. But
5 games in a year.
Bundle it up.
I can't. In good conscience, like I don't have morals for anything aside from fandom, and I can't, in good conscience, give my emotions, my attention to an organization that actively does not care about.
Well, you're gonna have to because you're bundling.
I'll go to the games and bundle. That's fine, but I'm just gonna fucking shit on it because it's just gonna reignite all my anger for Chicago sports.
I'm excited to see you do the bundle.
Yeah.
How many games is that? 5?
5.
Mm-hmm.
5 games.
What's the price?
For the bundle?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably a lot of money. I guess
tickets. Game time. Yeah,
Yes.
we'll figure it out. Also, I went to the Mount Carmel game on Friday. Mount Carmel Brother Rice 1 versus 3. It is insane the atmosphere over there.
Yeah,
Jordan Lynch, right?
Yes, Jordan Lynch has built an absolute juggernaut.
Yeah.
It was like a college environment. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
They have, I think, 9 kids that have SEC offers already.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not
Big
just
boys.
Mount Carmel.
Just Mount Carmel does.
I know.
insane.
I'm saying
Brother
on
Rice
the
is a
field
ton too. Yeah.
On the field, there was probably close to 15 because Brother Rice has like 3 kids on their D line
sure.
that has offers from everybody.
Yes.
everybody.
crazy.
Yeah.
There were people there, and there were people lined around the fence. It was over 4,000 people. They couldn't see a thing.
More than
But it was just they wanted to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't see anything, but it was just the energy was crazy. So,
Where's their quarterback going?
their quarterback, I believe, is a junior. I don't know if he is a. I don't know if he's a. But he played well. He made one throw where I was like, oh my god, there's like Bears quarterbacks I've never seen do this. Like I swear to God, he was pulling up to run and then at the last second threw one for a touchdown. It was crazy. His name is Dowling. It was really nice. But yeah, shout out to them. That was a very, very cool environment Friday night. So thanks for having me out. Okay, anything else?
They had you out.
No.
You didn't just go.
No, they got me out on the sidelines and everything. It was fun. It was a good time. Okay, that's it. That's the stretch.
All right.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We'll see you Friday. I think we'll be joined by Kevin Byard. So see you then.